Or really knows how to decorate. Good, Hammer. Stay. There.
Thor?
Still not worthy.
Cozy. One of these days.
How does Thor get his room to smell this good? He's gotta have a candle hiding somewhere. You're not so scary, are you?
Thor? Oh, I guess he's not home. Where'd he get all this stuff? Move!
Thor, good to see you.
Not exactly home, but it'll do.
As always, I am the strongest Avenger. I know I made my bed this morning. Stark, stop touching my things!
AIM's throwing everything they can at us, but together we can beat them. Just don't look down if you're scared of heights. This is it, people. Let's work together and show AIM how we do things.
We got this. Yes, I do.
down.
Great work, you junked one.
Anyone else?
We did it.
Got lucky.
No. We worked together and got the job done.
Damn right we did.
AIM wants the world to believe we're the bad guys. That the Avengers, S.H.I.E.L.D., and the Resistance are here to do harm. But some people already suspect the truth. AIM seeks to take, not give. And their adaptoids are here to control, not help. We need to do everything we can to spread the word and let folks know they're not alone.
It won't be easy.
Maybe not. But we've got the truth on our side. And I like to believe that still counts for something.
And now we've got each other.
What do you say? Together, we just gave the world a glimpse of AIM's true colors. Exposing their real face will take time, persistence, and patience. But I know we can do it. I'm proud of all of you.
S.H.I.E.L.D's always ready to help give AIM a bloody nose, Cap. You know that.
Freeing my people would have been enough. But getting those cutting-edge AIM weapons was the icing on the cake.
Clone is defeated. Well done, Avengers.
Great work, Avengers. If we get any more sightings of AIM clones, we'll be back in touch.
Messy as always.
Lived in.
Whatever you want to tell yourself.
We really should consider rebranding the Avengers. Get rid of all that A-Day baggage. Something snappy, like, I don't know, Team Iron Man. Looking a little stiff there. You feeling all right?
Sure. Never better.
Uh-huh.
I'm fine.
Well, that was so convincing. Thanks for putting my mind at ease.
Is that my jacket?
Well, after you died, I wanted to honor you.
I was dead.
Hey, let me grieve at my own pace.
Can't believe you held on to this notebook.
Did you want to take a look? I mean, you knew him too.
Nah, I never understood half of what Howard was talking about. The resemblance is uncanny.
What, to me?
To Howard.
I hate that you knew my dad. Hey. No shoes. It's a new rule.
Oh, please. My shoes are cleaner than your floor.
Oh, that's fair.
Who's the old guy?
Hey, what if that was me?
Whatever you're doing for your skin, keep it up. You have a whole lab for this stuff, you know.
I like a little privacy sometimes.
I'm not gonna ask. This is why you don't have neighbors, Tony.
Because nobody appreciates good music anymore? I agree.
Doc?
What?
Did you take my rug?
No. Come on. I think it really ties the room together.
Are you going to hang this painting?
No.
Can I have it?
What? No. That's my grandpa, dude.
What is this?
Can't you tell?
No.
Yeah, neither can I. But it's going somewhere. Thor, science talk with me.
Gladly. How can I advance the mortal arts?
I'd like to run some tests on the hammer.
Tony...
This is not a trick, honest.
I took away your rolling chair too, eh?
Hey, I won that race fair and square. It's not my fault your cape slowed you down.
On that, we disagree.
There you are. What is all this?
What does it look like? It's a blender.
Fine, I won't ask. You ever gonna hang this up?
Yeah, I tried, but couldn't sleep with the old man staring at me all the time.
You know, cleaning this up would make it immeasurably easier.
No, don't touch. You'll mess up my system.
Oh, your system?
Don't question the system, Bruce. Bruce.
Tony, how can I help you?
Two things I just wanted you to know. First up, I've been giving it a lot of thought, and I forgive you. For all of it.
Tony...
Don't thank me right away. Let's just sit with it for a bit.
Do you want to be alone?
No, come on in.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
That's part of my charm.
Is this from Golden Acres?
Yeah, not much survived. That old guy just refused to go down with the ship. You're gonna need to file a copyright for your whole look and color scheme. You don't want copycats.
That doesn't sound very superhero-y.
It's not. Once upon a time, I had a whole office of lawyers dedicated just to this.
Wow.
Hiding out in here, huh?
Maybe.
You ever hear anything from Fury?
No. You?
Sensei Day.
Hill's working on it. We just have to hope he's still out there. This is an uncomfortable topic.
Okay. What's on your mind?
You've taken quite a shine to the kid.
I owe her a lot. I can't imagine where we'd be without her.
I'm glad you see that. I don't usually stick around this long. Guess the Chimera's growing on me.
Are all these boxes full of weapons?
No, some of them are books. Oh, those. Yeah, that's all weapons. I'd maybe avoid touching that.
Hey, mind if I hang out for a bit?
You don't have to ask. That beanbag might as well have your name on it.
That is the coolest thing you've ever said.
Beanbag?
Did you ever go to school? Like, a high school?
In a sense. It wasn't... Our futures had already been chosen for us. We were there to become weapons. Nothing else.
Sounds awful.
Yeah, well... At least it led me here.
Ooh, cool sunglasses.
Thanks. They see infrared.
What?
Tony only claims things are part of a master plan after the fact. Before that, he'll tell you all about how clever he is, knowing that you'll collate the circumstantial evidence. He's a placebo effect genius.
That is unbelievably savage, and I am here for it.
He's smart, but he's also an idiot. He's not playing chess here. Tony is a checkers man.
So what do I do?
You throw him off guard. Don't react to him, make him react to you. You stay one step ahead and he's permanently flummoxed. Trust me.
Oh, I do. I do.
Wait, is your room bigger than mine?
Jealous?
A little. Aha! You don't read the memos either.
What are you talking about? That's the done pile.
Seriously? I can't be the only one.
You are.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Hands off the merchandise, Tony.
The sad part is we're both talking about ammo. Was it always your plan to stop working for AIM when the Avengers came back?
I didn't think we could stay away too long, but I had to keep the plate spinning until the right time came.
Well, that must have been hard, not knowing when the end was coming.
No different than right now.
Nat, there you are. Does S.H.I.E.L.D. know you have all this?
Of course not.
Hey.
Good to see you up and walking around. Feeling like yourself again?
No, not quite. But I can settle for this.
Good. Because we need you.
All your adoring fans?
Yeah. Not sure I deserve it.
That might feel weird, but you definitely deserve it.
May I come in?
Of course.
You've always been light on your feet, Natasha.
All the dancing lessons.
So, it does my heart good to see you found a home here. Will you stay long?
Right now, this is where I can do the most good.
But I know that someday that may change. And when it does, I hope you'll at least say goodbye. I would like to learn your covert ways.
Battle cries aren't exactly sneaky.
How else do you battle? Enter, Stark.
Okay.
Let's continue to do good. Not for glory or vanity, but for its own sake.
You know we have nicer chairs, right? Where'd you find this thing anyway?
Nowhere?
You got it in the dumpster, didn't you?
No. Yes, it was on a curb. I thought it looked scholarly.
No, yeah, it does. Totally.
We've been through this.
I know, but I want to attack this from a different angle. I think we can quantify worthy as a measurable value.
And how would that possibly help you?
Then I could make all our weapons work on some worthy or not worthy paradigm. Want Iron Man's suit? Gotta be ridiculously unworthy.
Oh, Banner, come in.
Thanks. Do you ever miss home?
I have many homes. This is one of them. There will always be a place waiting for me on Asgard.
So you plan to go back?
When my work is done, perhaps.
Surprised you just leave your hammer lying around.
Who would steal it?
Okay, good point.
Banner, you look calm today.
I have, good days and bad. Today's not bad.
So there is no chance of your other half paying us a visit?
Not unless you really want to push the issue.
Good. Good. Miss Khan, welcome.
Hey, Thor. I've always wondered what Asgard is like.
Well, maybe someday you'll see it for yourself.
Really? Oh, that would be amazing! Mjolnir really is something. Did you miss it while you were away?
I was happy to be without the weight of it at the time. It feels good to be reunited, though. Settle a wager between myself and Stark.
That sounds like a terrible idea, but sure. What you got?
When you were a child, more of a child, a smaller child, that is, and you were a fan of us, who was your favorite?
Captain Marvel.
No, that wasn't what I meant.
You're confusing me.
Mind if I come in?
You're always welcome.
What's in here?
Don't touch that.
Okay, hands off the toy chest. Got it. Hang on, did you order in velvet for this?
You make that sound unusual. The others, Stark especially, define themselves as Avengers. Without it, we crumbled. But not you.
There was work to be done.
I know that you think you have a debt to repay, but you've paid it already. 1,000-fold.
That's not for you to say.
Of course not. I apologize. I only meant that the goodness of your heart is not in doubt.
Thor, I was looking for you.
Here I am.
Did you carry all these in yourself?
Kamala helped.
Big Kamala or little Kamala?
Well, go on if you must. Ask.
No, I didn't mean to insult you. It's not that important. I just...
What's done is done. Ask.
Did Tony lift the hammer or not? Okay, because he claims he did, and I don't think that's possible. But he got Jarvis to back him up, so now I just don't know. Home sweet home. Ah, my old encyclopedia set. I still can't get used to this internet thing. Ah, oh yeah. Much better than a cryopod. You'd be proud of what S.H.I.E.L.D. has become. Wish you could be here to see it. I'll unpack at some point. A bit older, but I don't know about wiser.
At least it's bigger than Tony's. Hello, my lovelies. Did you miss me? I should put a sign here. For Kamala's butt only. Who do I want to be today? I need to get some new speakers for this thing. Drown out those engines with some Tchaikovsky. Never thought I'd get fan mail. Hope I don't let them down. It's been years. I just can't get rid of you, can I?
Peace and quiet. I should probably figure out what that whole work-life balance thing is. Well, no time to rest now. One day I'll understand all this.
It was nice of Abu to send me all my stuff. Well, some of it. Didn't want to go overboard. I hope I'm making you proud.
I should probably do something about those wires someday. You cheat in one chair race and they steal your wheels. Jarvis, any chance you can read all these memos for me? Oh, don't pull that regularly scheduled maintenance crap. I know you can hear me. Sure glad I kept a spare here. Almost time to restock this thing.
Not exactly home, but it'll do. As always, I am the strongest Avenger. I know I made my bed this morning. Stark, stop touching my things!
Hulk, I don't know what's going on, but you have to end this for Bruce. He feels guilty for letting Monica in on all his gamma research. That's why he's been so hard on you. He wants to make everyone into a zombie. You gotta stop him. He's crazy, Hulk. Don't listen to him.
Stop sleeping on the job.
You are a true friend. Shelter beneath the gods' protection
Thanks,
now.
pal. Oh, not doing so hot. Just the flesh wound.
Trouble here. Trouble here.
I'm in some trouble here. Apparently, that was the last.
I've got awesome news.
Clearly. What is it?
Jarvis spied on some AIM emails about the Gamma program. It's officially scrapped. That's good news, yeah?
Yes. I just wish it hadn't needed to be done.
You didn't know what Monica was gonna do.
I thought she wanted to learn from my mistakes. Turns out she wanted to perfect them.
Not anymore, though.
No. Not anymore.
That's because of you and the Hulk. That whole town is safe from AIM and any other town that was gonna come after it.
It is one of the few things the big guy and I have in common.
Huh?
We don't want what happened to us to happen to anyone else.
And now it won't.
Exactly. You did good, Hulk. More than good. I think you and I, we aren't enemies. If there's anything to be learned from what Monica did to me, she never saw you as an enemy. You were a gift. I promise to see you that way too, and... yeah, I'm sorry for everything.
Hulk, I don't know what's going on, but you have to end this for Bruce. He feels guilty for letting Monica in on all his gamma research. That's why he's been so hard on you.
Apparently, that was the last.
I've got awesome news.
Clearly. What is it?
Jarvis spied on some AIM emails about the Gamma program. It's officially scrapped. That's good news, yeah?
Yes. I just wish it hadn't needed to be done.
You didn't know what Monica was gonna do.
I thought she wanted to learn from my mistakes. Turns out she wanted to perfect them.
Not anymore, though.
No, not anymore.
That's because of you and the Hulk. That whole town is safe from AIM and any other town that was gonna come after it.
It is one of the few things the big guy and I have in common.
Huh?
We don't want what happened to us to happen to anyone else.
And now it won't.
Exactly. You did good, Hulk. More than good. I think you and I, we aren't enemies. If there's anything to be learned from what Monica did to me, she never saw you as an enemy. You were a gift. I promise to see you that way too, and yeah, I'm sorry for everything.
Okay, we ready to do this? Oh, this should be interesting. These two haven't spoken since the hearings. Think Bruce is up to it?
He better be. Once we break up Tarleton's little party, he'll clean house.
The AIM experience. So many better names.
Look, we need the location of that lab. Hundreds of Inhumans depend on it.
So Tiny Dancer, huh?
Let me guess, you would have gone with Rocket Man.
Please. Not even close. You're my candle in the wind.
Show's about to start.
Let me guess. You're planning a big reveal at the Adaptoid launch. The triumphant return of the Avengers.
Imprisonment and torture. That's how AIM's gonna make the world a better place.
Please. Ebola, smallpox, polio, all fatal, if not for lab rats.
And humans aren't sick, Monica. You're just harvesting their powers to make your little robots.
Robots that possess complex AI. Capable of assessing the most effective application of their powers, all with minimal human casualty.
Where's the lab, Monica? You can reverse engineer Terrigen, sure, but it'll be catastrophic and you know it. You were there on A-Day, and you know if we do it again, it's not gonna just endanger Inhumans, it's gonna endanger all of us.
Last I checked, A-Day was your mess.
Damn it.
Gonna need a stronger table.
I see some things haven't changed.
Everything's just an experiment with you, isn't it? It is. Tarleton and humans. Me.
Scour the Earth. You will not find our lab. The Adaptoids will launch, Bruce. Saving the world requires sacrifice!
I'm going in. We need to find that lab.
Jarvis?
Sensors detect AIM forces incoming.
Tarleton's come for his sidekick.
Nat, Quinjet,
He read my mind.
with me.
All right.
Hey, just watch yourself out there.
I will if you will.
Kamala, let's go.
Hey, Bruce, come on in.
I wonder how many Inhumans are out there. I hope they know they're not alone.
Looks like you're settling in nicely.
Yep. You like them?
Yeah, suits you. Ah, keeping up on your studies, I see.
It's hard to focus in here. Thor's super loud downstairs.
That's fair. You could, whatever, always, come study in the lab if you wanted to, I guess.
Thanks. Maybe I will.
Is that,
Pretty cool, right?
not the word I would have used?
Hey, Cam. Thought you'd be in here.
Come on in.
You working on something new?
Mr. Stark and I are brainstorming for Mark III.
Can't wait to see it. Wow. Kinda want one of these. Wait, is that me in there?
Yep.
I hope you get to meet Carol someday. I think she'd like you.
Really? She wouldn't be mad about the name?
Nah, she'd love to know someone was carrying on her old title. Hey, you taking some R&R lately? Looks like you need a solid 8 hours.
I would really like to, but I have to practice if I'm gonna be as good as all of you.
Who are you comparing yourself to? The billionaire in the robot suit or the literal god? Because, kid, neither of those should be a point of reference for your self-worth.
I just don't want anyone to think that I don't deserve to be here.
Stop, right there. We have to clear something up.
Kamala? You in here? So what's all this?
Just some, costume ideas.
Huh. Never got to choose my own costume. I like what you came up with.
Thanks.
I don't think I've ever met someone who bought one of these.
Too weird?
No. But I want some Ms. Marvel merch for my wall.
You got it.
Wow. I like what you've done with the place.
Makes it feel more like home.
How long has this burger been here? Never mind. Rather not know. Is that the Quinjet?
Yep. Used to have it hanging up in my room at home.
Pretty accurate.
About what?
What you're losing out on. We kind of took any chance at a normal life from you.
Oh, yeah, you totally did.
Good. Oh, wait. What?
Of course you did, but who cares? Hey, Thor, come on in.
Is that me?
What? Oh, yeah.
Look at his tiny muscles! Well, impressive display.
Thanks for helping me put him up. I could have used the stretchy arms, but...
More fun together.
What are you doing?
Seeing if you're hiding a puppy in here?
Thor, there's no puppy.
Oh. Well, can we get one? who was your favorite among us? Banner?
I think it's in everyone's best interest if I don't answer this question.
You are right. Of course, we gain nothing by this.
It was so long ago, it just doesn't seem like it really matters anymore.
Agreed. I will tell Stark you said that I was your favorite, and then we can all let the matter rest.
Wait, what?
Mala, can I come in?
Yep, over here.
They'll be making these with your face on them soon.
You think so?
Yeah. Every new Avenger gets added to the merch. It's a rule. Okay, what is this?
Your action figure?
Really? Huh. Has more points of articulation than I do. Don't let Banner see all this. He's real big on, doing your homework.
I do my homework.
Really? I never did. You'll thank me when someone tries to sell unlicensed t-shirts with a picture of you.
People would do that? Make a me shirt and then sell them?
Oh, they would. Don't put it past them.
How freaking cool is that? Bootleg t-shirts of me.
I don't think you're fully grasping the horror of lost revenue. Wow, you really haven't done much with the place.
I've been a little busy, Stark. If you ever have any doubts, remember, it doesn't matter what the newspapers say. We're fighting the good fight.
Are you doing some reading in bed?
Still feels like I'm playing catch-up.
One way or another. We all are. Aren't you ripped enough by now?
It's not about appearances, Tony.
Why else would you exercise?
I thought I'd find you here.
You're looking good.
I am?
Happier, I mean.
Huh. Well, I suppose that's true. How old is this thing?
What? It's new.
Remind me to never get on your bad side, because this thing looks like you beat it to hell.
Hey, neighbor. You've been alive so long? I figured you'd have more stuff.
Well, I've learned to let go of material possessions in my old age.
Oh, I didn't mean...
See? I can make jokes too.
You train by yourself?
I keep what Nat would call ungodly hours. Figured this was better than keeping the harm room operator awake. Not that I don't like having a sparring partner, if you ever want to train together.
Awesome.
Have everything you need?
I'm not sure what else I'd even ask for.
Good, good. Good.
Did you need something?
No. No, just worried.
There you are, Captain. Why do you have a miniature punching bag?
That's normal-sized.
Right. Yes, I knew that. You don't have any books? I will bring you some.
Oh, that's okay.
Hush! I may have taken some of yours when you died.
I've been meaning to ask you something.
By all means.
I was talking to Tony.
Ah, I can already see where this is going. This is going to be about Mjolnir again.
That obvious?
So are you avoiding everyone, or...?
Just thinking. By the way, thanks for holding on to my things for me while I was... you know.
Sorry I couldn't hang on to more of it. We didn't think you were coming back, so most of it ended up in a museum. Mind if I borrow this sometime?
Knock yourself out. I mean, not literally.
Is that my hat?
You're not the only one who's a master of disguise.
We need to talk about what a proper disguise is. You could teach Tony a thing or two about organizing.
Oh, no. I'm not going anywhere near that. I don't think you need me as much as you think you do. Look what you all managed to do without me.
It never would have happened if you'd been there.
Ah, thanks for the guilt.
Not what I meant, and you know that.
Wonder if the doctor's in.
Hey, Tony. Monica's too dangerous to be left unchecked. I need to stay ahead of her. The less room she has to think, the better.
Science, 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 and science. You gotta get yourself some novels, Bruce.
Those are for research, Tony. Other shelf.
Never should have doubted you. Do you actually do work here, or is it just for display?
Just because you're a slob doesn't mean everyone else is.
I am not a slob. You just don't get my organizational system.
Bruce?
In here.
What are you working on?
Oh, you know, just always trying to understand more about what happened to me. There's still so much unknown.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Got anything new?
No, not since last time. Don't you still have a couple?
I read those already. Hey Bruce, you busy?
Always, but not too busy for you. What's on your mind?
I just wanted to ask you how you're feeling.
I'm good. I'm really good. To be honest, I haven't felt this right since... before...
Good, good. It's good that you're good. Very good.
Bruce?
Yeah, come on in, Nat.
So were these organized by author or subgenre?
Both.
You ever considered a career as a librarian?
Huh. Here's my childhood dream.
Bruce, we've talked about this.
And you know how I feel.
I thought after everything with Kamala...
Still gonna take some time.
But I know how you are. You fixate.
Natasha, that's not fair.
And she's not a project.
I know that. Don't you think I know that?
Would I be having this conversation if I did? Can I please make a green thumb joke?
Yeah. Tony beat you to it.
You in here, Bruce? Kamala told me about how she found you.
Yeah. Not my finest moment.
You stayed. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Oh, maybe I should get a plant.
What happened to the one I got you? Was it...
It, died. Sorry. Is it Kamala? Making you happier?
She certainly keeps me on my toes.
That's all it takes?
Huh. Yeah. I guess that's it.
Banner!
Come on in, buddy.
Have you tried sending this data to Jane?
Well, I mean, it's not really her area of expertise, but, yes, I did.
Can I borrow another?
No. Last time he came back waterlogged.
What? I didn't like the ending. But say, I wanted to tell the Hulk something. Does he recall what you have heard?
Are you asking me if I can leave the Hulk a message?
Well, perhaps not exactly in those words, but that was the thrust of my questioning, yes.
Why do you want to communicate with him?
Well, it's private. Between me and Hulk. Why do you have so many?
They get dirty.
So?
Looking sharp, guys. Jarvis. Now to find Hulk and get out of here.
What you got there, Cricket? Why don't you let me have that?
I don't think so.
Disappointing. All units, find the girl and stay out of my way. Maybe you're not an ape after all. It's too kind a word for a grotesque thing like you.
I found the archive schematic. I think I can find my way to you. Is it dead? Hey, where are we anyway? Right, I'm talking to myself. Okay. Show me your secrets.
Case 705. According to our lead scientist, we have successfully reverse-engineered Terrigen gas.
What? Wait, please.
Calm down. In a moment, this will all be over. Administer the cure.
What does that mean?
You're hurting him.
Please. Please stop. Where am I?
A promising result. Case 705 has made a remarkable recovery and will be monitored for the next 24 hours. Congratulations. You've been cured.
Impossible.
We should get out of here. It isn't safe.
Yeah. Sure.
Your synthetics were useless. If you'd let me deal with the Hulk and Khan earlier, the Archive would still be standing.
Watch your words.
You no longer make the rules. He does.
When I was young, I found an orphaned wolf cub in the forest behind our farm.
What?
Dad said it was too dangerous. He told me to get rid of it. I fed that cub. I named him. I watched him play with my beloved dog, Darwin.
You're wasting my time.
I felt if I could instill rules, the proper boundaries, I could harness the raw power of that beast.
Have you done rambling?
Almost. A few months later, while hunting, the adolescent cub turned on me, snarling, frothing at the mouth. Darwin bought me a few precious moments to call for help. My dad shot the wolf, but it was too late. Darwin had been torn to pieces.
George. We need him.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Leave. Please.
Hulk, I don't know what's going on, but you have to end this for Bruce. He feels guilty for letting Monica in on all his gamma research. That's why he's been so hard on you.
Apparently, that was Glenn.
I've got awesome news.
Clearly. What is it?
Jarvis spied on some AIM emails about the Gamma program. It's officially scrapped. That's good news, yeah?
Yes. I just wish it hadn't needed to be done.
You didn't know what Monica was gonna do.
I thought she wanted to learn from my mistakes. Turns out she wanted to perfect them.
Not anymore, though.
No. Not anymore.
That's because of you and the Hulk. That whole town is safe from AIM and any other town that was gonna come after it.
It is one of the few things the big guy and I have in common.
Huh?
We don't want what happened to us to happen to anyone else.
And now it won't.
Exactly. You did good, Hulk. More than good. I think you and I, we aren't enemies. If there's anything to be learned from what Monica did to me, she never saw you as an enemy. You were a gift. I promise to see you that way too, and yeah, I'm sorry for everything.